Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. The time is here. I'm about to delve into the secret world of the secret world. That's not gonna get old for a little while. Alright. I will let you guys in on a little secret because I could have sworn I just deleted this character. I have already recorded 30 minutes of footage. The problem was I left my microphone off. So I'm going to do my best to act out my actual first impression of what happened in these first 30 minutes. Now, I will warn every single one of you, I use language that is not usually good for little kids to hear. So, this is a PG-13, PG-6, this is a PG-16 game, there we go. So, if you're not 16 and up and you do not like to hear foul words, then get the fuck out right now. Anyway. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. And playing that first 30 minutes, I just want to say screw you guys and keep playing. But I know that's not the way to treat you guys. Because, well, I'm not that guy. I'm not going to play the video. You'll probably be able to find the videos online. So I'm just going to delve right into it. Why are they always black? Not trying to be racist, but every time... Okay, well, kind of. That's more believable. But every time I load in a new character, it's always like, they're always African American. I don't have a problem with that, but I'm just like, wait, what? Why are? It's always African American or something like that. And I thought that was. I apologize. Anyway, let's try and. I mentioned this a little while ago. There's not much customization with the actual character that you have. They might be adding more later, but for now there's not much. I'm not sure if they're gonna adjust that as the beta as we come out of beta. However, for right now, there's not really much. There's not too much going on, and I'm not going to show you guys the hairstyles because they're normal. You'll find you can find someone going around doing everything, you know, all of the facial features. I'm not going to do that because, well, I really want to get into this game. Oh gosh. Yes, I'm making. I realized who I made last time. Again. Who wears makeup like that? Just on the street somewhere. Who wears that? Let's see. There we go. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Alright. Let's see. There's a lot of clothes, or there's not too many clothes. I'm kind of sad because I played the Facebook game of all this, and there was actually, I got a lot of stuff. I made full secret agent, which I'm sure a lot of people did. And what happened was, I really wanted to wear my Templar jacket. Or not Templar, sorry. I'm an Illuminati, by the way. Just letting you guys know. I am full on Illuminati. But the game, or the beta at least, does not allow you to use your like my jacket and all that, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. And then just need some Western boots because they're black and they work, and then we're good. Alright, another thing, your first name, I don't quite know what it's used for in the game, but your nickname is what you're going to be called. Your nickname is what is like over your head and on your HUD and all that. So I don't know why. I don't know whether they make you put in your first and last name. Maybe it's for some documentation if you're a role player or something like that. I don't know. If it is for those role players, then I'm glad that with such an immersive game that they're they're allowing stuff like that, and they're making it cool like that. Alright, now I will shut up while you guys watch this.
Terrorist attack on the headquarters of the multinational Orachi Group. It's been over a week since the first reports of widespread destruction in this now abandoned commercial district of Tokyo. We join our Asian correspondents to ask, just what is the Japanese government hiding, and why?
It's a bit weird, and I wish they would explain the little bee thing a little earlier on in the game, because I don't know crap about what just happened. Like, I realized that, you know, something went into her mouth and she gained magical powers, or something of that nature. As you can obviously tell, something's up with her. But I really hope it comes along in the story, which I'm sure it will. But I wish I wish I knew. Explosion. I wonder what the neighbors think. There's a bit of a graphics glitch right there. That's probably from my older graphics card and processors. Oh well.
Good afternoon. Are you... From the look of things, I guess that question is moot. Bee problem? There's a lot of that going around. I represent an organization headquartered in London, a very large organization with branches across the globe and connections in every government, although we see ourselves as a silent partner. We pull strings,
I just
big
gotta
strings.
say,
Prime ministers, presidents, kings.
this chick's a cyborg.
Dark days are coming. The world is in turmoil and we're recruiting.
You guys hear that too?
Soldiers, agents, adventurers, crusaders.
I can just
And we
imagine
offer
her
good
just
terms,
turning into
a
the
fresh start,
T-1000
a
just
network
sliding out the door
unlike
or
any
something.
other, unlimited resources, a fantastic medical plan, and a way to harness and use your incredible powers. It may be a big transition, but look at it this way. This is a unique opportunity. You have been chosen. You have been granted powers beyond what most can imagine. So you can either be an outcast in a world that will never understand or accept what you've become, or you can join others like you. Take a stand against a rising darkness, and embark on a journey into the unknown, into the hidden places, into the secret world. The choice, as we're so fond of saying, is entirely yours. But know this. Your emerging powers will attract plenty of attention, and not everyone is as accommodating as we are.
Is it just me or is
On
this
your own,
chick
you'll be
just
easy
the
prey. You might
weirdest
not
voice
last a
actor?
week.
She
This
sounds
will
like
get
a
you where you
computer.
need to go. There are instructions inside. Use it or don't use it, it's your prerogative. You won't see me again. I trust you'll make the right decision. By the way, our organization is called the Templars. You may have heard of us. We've been around a while. Good day.
The way she talks, it's just, it annoys me. I've seen this like 3 times now, and it just every time, I'm just, oh, she's got to be a robot. Ugh. But another thing about this game is the loading screens. I've noticed this, and I've noticed this, and it's just, it is a lot of not a lot of loading screens, but when you do get to loading screen, it's typically takes about a minute, 2 minutes, and in an immersive game like this, like The Secret World, immersion is so key to this game. I mean, my brother was saying that he probably wasn't going to pre-order before he played the beta. After he played the beta, he was so impressed with the immersion factor and the storyline and all that he's going to be pre-ordering, and so am I. But the fact of the matter is, these loading screens take away from so much of that, and I hope that they're able to get these loading screens to be faster, or maybe it's just my processor. I don't know. It's older computer, Dell XPS. Oh well. I know some of you probably cringed at the word Dell. I know my friends do.
Sorry, can't let you through without authorization. Look, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's not.
All right, lads, D.I. Shelley, they're with me. Do us both a favour and don't go flashing that letter around out here. The boys on the cordons haven't been briefed. As far as they're concerned, this is all just heightened awareness after the terrorist attack in Tokyo.
Tokyo,
But I
remember
don't
that
deal
one.
with the bureaucracy. I deal with the truth. About the secret London. About the Templars. I'd say, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. But you have no idea. Even I only get as involved as I have to, for the sake of us little people.
If anyone can nail down where she's from by her accent,
You've seen it on the news. The Tokyo incident.
you should. Leave
That's
it in
what
the
happens
comments.
when your new crowd lets things get out of hand. Not here. Not on my watch. That's the deal. That's always been the deal. You'll be safe inside, Eldwick. Go see one of the prophets prophesying
Just
up the
a
road
good
by the
stare.
tube station. They'll fill you in on the kind of crazy you've got ahead of you. Best be prepared.
Alright,
My
now...
sincerest condolences.
Yeah, no one's dead yet. I always think about that. But, anyway. On to the game. There we go. The Secret World. There's a couple people on here. Typical.
We're under strict instructions not to talk to you lot.
Yeah. Don't you find it odd that just a lot of people turned up with that letter and all that, you know? And just, you're just, ooh, whoa. Oh, that's cool. Oh, God, okay. Oh. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but I remembered what I was saying earlier. I made a female Captain Shepard a little bit with the green eyes and the green eyes and the red hair. I just remembered that as I forgot everything else I was talking about. Yeah, I'm that guy. Now, I've got all this on pretty low graphics because I'm using a NVIDIA GeForce, or no, it's an NVIDIA 8800 GT on a dual processor, so I'm not, the most graphic computer. It's not the best computer graphics-wise. However, this still looks pretty dang good. On low graphics with in an MMO for a more realistic type, not like a cartoony WoW or SWTOR. This is pretty good. I mean, I enjoy it. I gotta deal with it. Bit of lag, but it happens. Alrighty. Now let's go talk to Crazy Man. Also, you can jump high in this game, man. I'm just saying. I mean, that's just like a good. That's a story. It's a story leap.
Everybody wants to take a bite out of you these days.
So late to start recycling, to go to raves to save the gorillas, to cash out those Anansi shares. There's a storm coming. Mundo storm. Paint your glass houses shut.
You don't have to take his word for it. This is a warning from the sun. It
says it's old and tired and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long. Spoiled children who only need to wish for something and it'll come true. Well, those days are gone now and won't be here again. Sorry! I'll show you how it all goes down through the medium of unreliable narration. A vision
guy's
of the
crazy.
future. This could be your lucky day.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow and all
guy's
the ones
completely
after,
crazy,
not so
by the way.
much. It's a hot, wet day. You ever notice how the apocalypse always comes on a wet day? There's the smell of warm
Probably a
air
reason for that.
and stale piss.
Hey, just like New
The
York.
atmosphere is electric. I mean, actually electric. Sparking off the tracks, lifting and snapping your hair. A voice over the speakers that you don't hear. You itch. The black signal sounds.
And I faint.
Lights out.
And she's down.